So if y'all came here, that because y'all seen the title. So let me get into it. So basically, I don't regret nothing. I have no regrets in life. Everything that I did it. I did it with chin up, chest out, and I just played the game of life. And I feel like God, God have a funny way of doing things, and it is what it is. So let's get into it. So, um, I'm gonna start off by just telling y'all details about um the situation I had going on before, like I ran into my twin flame. So I'm gonna start off from, let's get into it. Don't matter. 2015, I started dating my baby daddy. Boom, got with him, and I just always said like I don't want a man with kids. He told me he didn't have kids. Cool. He told me he didn't have kids. One time, he ended up telling me like, oh, yeah, it was this girl in Kentucky, and she tried to say I was that she was pregnant by me, but we did a DNA test. The baby came back not mine. Cool. 4 years later, he like, man, he was going to Kentucky to bust moves and shit. So he like, one day he come back, he like, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. My auntie saying the little boy look like me, and I need to do a DNA test. Da 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 da. This like 3-4 years into the relationship, and I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? You told me you already did a DNA test. Long story short, he do the DNA test. The little boy come back kids. Okay. Like a year later, I end up getting pregnant, my baby. Cool. Whatever. That's the first lie. He tried to say I'm a narcissist or whatever, but you lied to get me, because I would never talk to you because you had a baby. I would never had a conversation with you. I was only 18, 19. I didn't, my thing was, I don't want nobody that's a baby daddy. Ugh, whatever. So cool. I did it. It don't matter. It is what it is, but let's play the game of life. Y'all ready for this? Y'all not. So let's fast forward. He go to jail 2021. Cool. He get out 2022. We was like off and on. It was complicated. He probably was doing whatever he was out here doing, and this is why everything happened the way it happened. And this is why I say I have no regrets. I don't know what he was doing, and shit. Let him tell it. He don't know what I was doing either. But hey, I really don't care. So let's go. Let's get into it. We're gonna get right into me meeting my twin flame. Met my twin flame. Boom. I kicked it with him the same day. Okay, I'm kicking it with my twin flame. We in the car. We stayed like, damn, how the fuck? Like, it just kept being coincidence, like shit that we was thinking of or something like that. Like, we saying that shit. Like, I'm talking about like just our plans in life. Like, like, it was just there. Like, the energy, the frequency when you meet your twin flame is very high. Like, I never ever had a goddamn connection with anybody. How the way I had that shit with him, bro. Like, that connection there, nobody can compete with that. I don't get no fuck. Like, that frequency is like having an orgasm every time you link with them. And it's not even on no sexual shit. It's just a frequency. Your frequency, that frequency is like love. Like, that, like, I love the fuck out that frequency. I wish I could hit that frequency every fucking day, but I don't have to be around that person to hit the frequency. You feel me? Okay, so we end up kicking it that day. And we kicking it, laughing, giggling. He like, where the fuck your baby daddy from? He like, you never said that shit, because I kept trying to avoid it a little bit. So he's like, where the fuck your baby daddy from? I'm like, he from such and such. He like, damn, I know motherfuckers from over there. He like, I know motherfuckers from over there. Like, I be, he like, shit, I did some shit over there for them motherfuckers. So I'm like, huh? So he like, yeah. He like, what's his name? I tell him his name. So he like, so then he say the nigga, he say my baby daddy family name, like what my baby daddy family call him. So I said, my heart was in my ass. I said, he know this nigga. So he started naming all my baby daddy family. So I'm just right here like, the fuck? So now in my head, I'm like, I'm like, what the fuck? Now in my head, I'm just thinking like, am I gonna fuck with this nigga? Am I finna stop talking to this nigga? What the fuck? He know this nigga. He know this nigga. Okay, so cool. So he like, what'd he say? He ended up saying all that shit. He like, yeah, my uncle used to date this OG, and then my brother used to be, used to date his sister and shit. And my mama right now date his uncle. And I'm like, your mama date his uncle right now. So I'm like, I say his mama name. He like, yeah. He showed me his screensaver. It's him and his mama together. I'm like, I was stuck. I was stuck. Cause I'm like, this is deep. This is deep. He was like, nah, we something like family, but we not family. He like, I never kicked it with him. I never kicked it with him. He like, we know of each other. Like, we've been knowing each other for a long time, but we never kicked it. He said his house used to always have the boys there, and my baby daddy people used to always have all the girls, and was like his mama used to always bring all the girls over there to all the fucking boys. He was like, that shit used to be like a fuck fest or something. Like, but whatever. Okay. So I found that out that day. And he was like, I don't talk to him, no shit like that. He like, I'm not even that type of nigga. He like, I ain't gonna tell nobody, no conversation that we had. He like, I ain't even that type of person to put nobody in my business. He like, saying my name can either be a blessing or a curse. He like, so, he like, we end up like really kicking it, really, really fucking around or something. He like, just be aware. He like, I'm just warning you or whatever, cause shit. He like, my name is really like loud out here. Cool. So, okay. He told me like he really fuck with one of his homies though. He like, yeah, me and him is really cool. He like, but I don't communicate with, he basically said like, he don't communicate with my BD, bro. He like, yeah, that's something like, he like, we something like family, but he said, but we're not family though. He said, I don't talk to him, none of that. He like, me and him, we don't communicate. Cool. So I ended up leaving. I went home. Right after I left, I called my sister. I said, bitch. Right? So she like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And I told my friend Sheila, and that them was at first they like, nah, don't do that shit. And I was like, the fuck? I said, listen. The question is, what is this nigga out here doing that God done sent me his motherfucking cousin? The question is, what the fuck is this nigga out here that God sent me his cousin? Mind you, hold on. Did I say like we was broken up? Anything? Like, me and him wasn't together. I met the twin flame in September. Me and my baby daddy was broken up since like May. Late May, early June. We was broken up. We was broken up. We broke up about a petty argument or whatever. He went and got his own shit. Even though I was moving back closer to Chicago, I had moved back to Chicago. Like, I'm all over the place. But okay, let's backtrack a little bit, just so y'all can know the backstory all the way. So I said he went to jail 2022, ended up meeting my twin flame in 2022. No, he went to jail in 2021, got out in 2022. I met my twin flame in 2022. When he got out of jail, March 24th of 2022, he was staying with me. He paroled to his mama house in Chicago or whatever, but he was staying in my shit in Indianapolis. Cool. So he stayed in my shit. We got into like a petty argument or something. And then maybe like 2 weeks later or whatever, he asked for me to take up to his mama crib so he could bust a move. Took him there. I ain't go back for him. Cool. Let's go. Let's get into the story. I took him to his mama crib May, June, and I never went back for him. That's why I said I've been single since that time. Boom. And I'm not petty for that or anything, because it was just toxic, y'all. Let me get into it, and then y'all gonna understand everything. So let's get into it. Let's get into me meeting my twin flame, because that was the best thing that ever happened to me. Okay, so I called my sister, and I told one of my other friends, and I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. My homegirl, I almost said her name. She definitely told me, like, no, she's married. So she like, don't do that shit. Don't be no fucking dummy. Don't do that shit. Even though she was the one telling me, like, girl, don't move back to no goddamn, don't move. Don't move, like, relocating yourself for a man, da da da. I ain't gonna lie. Like, she was really getting on my ass, though. And now I'm at where I'm at. Like, I'm okay. I'm okay where I'm at, though. I don't regret shit. Fuck that shit. Do not go back. Like, I have friends and stuff out there that I wish I still had in Indianapolis, but I don't anymore. And I'm just rambling. Get into the fucking story, girl. Let's go. So, okay, they told me not to. And my sister really didn't tell me not to. You know, my sister's really a YOLO bitch. She like, girl, fuck him. Shit, bitch, fuck him while you at it. My sister toxic as hell. He was like, text me when you make it home. I text him when I made it home. Like, I made it home. And then he like hit me up and shit. Like, he texted me or whatever. He was FaceTime me, texting me. And he like, what you got going on? Ooh, you know, he was communicating and shit. But me, the type of person I am, I don't chase. I don't chase nobody. I don't care how much money you got on you, none of that. I be just chilling. I be kicking it. Like, I don't care what you got going on. That's why a nigga can't never say like they played in my face, nothing like that, baby, because I don't chase nobody. If we stop talking today, I'm not gonna hit your line tomorrow. Baby, I don't chase. I don't get no fuck. I don't get no fucked up. I don't care if I'm fucked up right now and you got all the money, bitch. I will not be calling you. I don't care. Because, bitch, you're nobody. I'm end up making my way on my own. Making my way downtown. Walking fast. Things is fast and I'm home now. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Okay, so my twin flame that. Okay, so I'm going to say, okay, so let's fast forward to like, I think it was like November, December. He used to FaceTime me when I used to be on my routes and shit. I'm a mail carrier. So he used to FaceTime me. I used to, you know, we used to laugh, giggle. He like, damn, I ain't heard from you. Why the fuck you don't call me? Da 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 da. Cool. And one day that nigga woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and sent me a long ass message and was like, I don't know who the fuck you think you are. Why the fuck you feel like you ain't gotta call nobody? Like, he like, I ain't even that type of person to be hitting nobody up all the time. He like, you don't reach out at all. You don't call. You don't check on me or nothing. But you think I'm finna just keep reaching out to you. He like, know what? I'm done talking to you. I don't have nothing else to say to you. We're done. He cut me the fuck off, girl. But I'm like, bitch, I ain't talked to you in a week. What are you talking about? Niggas be crazy. So, okay, cool. I'm telling y'all, he cussed me out. I was like, oh, I got this nigga in his. I be having niggas in their feelings, bro. I don't know why, bro. I be a vibe, though, just off kicking it. Like, we gonna laugh, we gonna giggle, shit. Fuck, I talk shit. Especially if I fuck with you, we gonna have us a good motherfucking time, bro. We're gonna have us a good time. I'm gonna talk shit. We gonna crack jokes. I'm gonna flame your ass and shit. I hope you able to flame back, shit. Okay, so he cussed me out. So, this was like December. This is like December, right? So, I ended up buying my baby Christmas gifts and shit. Bought him a lot of Christmas gifts. And I had asked my baby daddy, like, do you want to come over to, you know, watch me open his present and shit? Mama told me to ask him this shit. Like, have him over there, be a family, da, da, da. And I'm like, okay, cool. So he come over, did that shit. I ended up cooking. We ate good, all that shit. He come over, da, da, da. It was fun. He texted, when he left, he was like, oh, I miss my family. Oh, come to my house. Come kick it with me at my house, da, da, da. And I'm like, no, that's your shit. You had your sister go get you a crib in her name. Stay at your shit. If you want your baby, you and your baby can go to your shit. But I ain't coming to your shit. I ain't coming over there. I don't want to come over there. Why do I want to come over there? What's over there for me? Nothing. I don't give a fuck if you is there. I don't want you. So, cool. So, mind y'all, I'm steady saying like I'm single. I am single though. But you let a nigga back in the crib and niggas be feeling like you're theirs again. I think, okay, so we're gonna go to Okay, so we're gonna go to New Year's Day. Yeah, okay. He ended up coming over for New Year's Day. Y'all know what the fuck that shit leads to. And I didn't even want to do it. I kept saying no, 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 no. But we end up doing it. But bitch, I didn't even want to do it with you then, bro. Like, fuck, you be forcing shit, bro. I was not into you like that, bro. So, I don't know. Or whatever. Cool. So, let's go. My birthday in January. So like this gonna go real fast right now to eliminate this nigga. This gonna go real fast. She get real fucking chaotic. So let's go. Boom. Let's go the day before my motherfucking birthday. And I go on January 11th. My birthday January 12th. I'm a Capricorn. So on January 11th, my baby daddy at my crib. He watching my baby. And he watching our baby. That's his baby too. So I don't know if he's claiming or not claiming him, but he's watching him, and I'm out getting my nails and my feet done. This nigga called me like, so Matt, he in the house going through my shit. So he like, so when the fuck you gonna tell me about Freddie? I said, hey, that's really the nigga name. When you gonna tell me about Freddie? I said, click up. I called my sister and said, this nigga is over there going through my shit. So I'm like, if he just found out about Freddie, he finna find out about dude too. He finna find out about the nigga. He finna find out about my twin flame. So right after that, he calls me back and was like, you fucking with my cousin? I said, get out. I said, stop going through my shit. He like, I'm looking for something. Bitch, what you looking for? What are you looking for? I ain't at your fucking house ramshacking through your shit. Nigga, I don't even want to come to your shit, but you want to be in my shit just going through my shit. Want to be all in my motherfucking business, bro. You're a weird ass nigga. I don't like that shit. Fuck is you going through my shit for, bro? You're weird. You're weird when you was probably out here doing what the fuck you wanted to do, but you want to go through my shit and fucking just be all in my shit. I hate you. Ugh. Y'all, I don't hate him. I'm really at peace, but when I just think about the story, like, the story make me angry all over again, bro. Because it's like, why is you going through my shit? But let me get, please don't leave, y'all, because there's more to it. Let me tell y'all. So, he go through my shit. And he like, he says that, and I was like, know what? I was like, my birthday tomorrow. Even though I really had a date with this Nigerian on my birthday, bro. Like, I really like, he like, just get you a babysitter. He like, I'm gonna make a reservation for us. Ooh. My Nigerian, like, he was real sweet. I ain't gonna lie, like, he was real sweet. He was like, he was real cool. Like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like, I only be like on no intimate shit with niggas, bro. But like, we just be kicking it. Like, we gonna play some games, we gonna watch some movies, bro. And we be kicking it, bro. And he was just real sweet. He was real kind to me. And I really had a date the next day, but I couldn't even do it. Let's get into the story. So I'm like, you know, because people be trying to say they only be around for the kids. So let's get into it. So I said, you know what? Just take the baby, and I'll get the baby back on the 14th after my birthday. I get the baby back the 14th. You know, you can take him for a few days. Take him to your crib. Ooh, he said, I ain't taking him nowhere. He's staying here with your ass. Fuck, I'll hang up. I said, oh my God. Listen, I didn't even get my fucking nails done, bro. I didn't even get my nails done. I only got my feet done. I was like, it's cool. Like, I already had nails on my fucking hand anyway. I had just got my nails done maybe like 2 weeks before that, a week before that. So my nails weren't fucked up. So now I'm in a car. I call one of my homies. I call one of my friends. I'm like, bro, this nigga just went through my shit. He just found out about this nigga. She like, damn. And I was like, I don't want to go in there. Because I'm like, bro, this shit not gonna end well, bro, because he didn't put his hands on me before, so I'm already knowing, like, and then when I was on the phone with him, it sounded like he was in there ramshacking my fucking crib. I just knew I was finna go in there to a fucked up crib, bro. And okay, so I ended up calling my sister too. My sister like, bro, just go in there. So I pull up outside. He looking at me through the window. He like, so he come outside. He at the window. He at the car window. I cracked the window like this much. I'm like, huh? He like, so you fucking with these niggas? I was like, I ain't even say shit. Hold on. I ain't say shit. He like, so you fucking with these niggas, bro? So he pull up the nigga, my twin flame. He pull up the nigga fucking Facebook page or whatever. They friends on Facebook. I don't know if they still is, but if they is, So he pull up his page. He was like, this him right here? This the guy right here? And I was like, and he was like, you for real? My cousin, bro. He come in so we can just talk. Why you don't want to come in so we can just talk? I'm like, no. So I'm finna put the car in fucking drive. He hops on the car. He, for real, Janelle? You just gonna leave me like this? You ain't got nothing to say. You don't want to talk about it. Da-da-da. I'm like, get off my car. Get the fuck off my car. He come over here to the passenger side. He banging. Just come on. Let's talk. Bitch, I pulls off. So I called my sister again. I was like, bro, this nigga just woo. And I'm like, where the fuck I'm gonna go? At first, I'm like, I'm finna go to mama crib. But I'm like, I'm not finna leave this nigga at my house. So I pulls up. I goes in. I'm talking about he came and got me from outside. He escorted me in the house. I'm walking in the house and I'm just looking around because I'm knowing he just damaged some shit. He probably was in there just slamming my drawers like, dude. He was mad as hell slamming my shit, dude. Because I swear I heard shit. I thought I heard him like breaking shit. I thought he was in there I thought he broke my bed and everything. He was in there knocking some shit. So he was in this bitch slamming my drawers. So... oh, okay. And punching my fucking refrigerator. Because when I walked in, I had a new Samsung stainless steel fucking refrigerator. Bitch, that he's fucking punched and put dents in. My brand new. Like, you're a hater. He's a hater. So, my baby's sitting on the couch. I sit next to my baby. Okay. My couch go like this. My couch went like this. It was like an L. So, it was an L this way. Cool. And then I had like the center thing. So he was sitting on the center thing, I'm guessing. And I sat down and he was like, so you fucking with my cousin? And when I'm in sticky situations, I laugh. So I'm like, he hops up. Boom. He was choking me. He was smothering me a little bit. Like, he was putting all his weight on my fucking jaw. Because my motherfucking jaw was like, I couldn't even like go like this with my jaw, y'all. So, he just on me. He cussing me out. You gonna stop fucking playing with me. You play too motherfucking much. You think I'm a motherfucking game. Y'all fucking laughing at me. Ooh. So, I'm like, bro, get the fuck on. So, I hops up or whatever. And then I had on a lace front. He was trying to snatch my fucking lace front out. So I'm trying not to fight back because it's the day before my birthday. I don't want to fight. Listen, I wish I would have called the police on you. You would have been in jail right now for kidnapping, holding me against my will, everything. You would really be in jail right now. So he tried to pull out my wig. Boom, I'm holding that bitch. I'm like, not today. He ended up grabbing that bitch again. He ripped that bitch real good. My edge is still a little funny on this side, bro. Still a little funny around this bitch. My edge is still a little funny because of you, ho. So, he did that. And then I got away. I'm like, oh, this nigga tripping. I ain't had no more fucking lace glue. I had just glued that on. So now I'm trying to get up the stairs. He must have slapped my ass. I said, I hate you, bitch. fuck you. I'm trying to get upstairs. Mind you, my baby fucking following us crying. I said, you doing this shit in front of my fucking baby, bitch. This one I knew, like, you can't be around me no more. You can't, bitch, you around this bitch doing this shit in front of my baby? That type of shit I don't want in front of my fucking baby. I know the type of shit you grew up in, the type of lifestyle that you live, bitch, but that shit will never be around my fucking baby, bro. So, he hits me, boom. I tried to go upstairs to the upstairs bathroom. He didn't let me do that shit. So now I go back downstairs. He done took both of my phones. I had 2 phones. He take both of my phones. He trying to get me to unlock my phones. I'm like this. I'm not unlocking nothing. I said, you're embarrassing. He like, nah, call that nigga now. Call that nigga now. So then he pull up the nigga motherfucking like messenger. He pulled up his messenger and showed me the nigga name and his messenger. They ain't got no messages together or nothing. Nothing. Never had a fucking conversation, bitch. It just says whatever the fuck it says in there, but there's no conversation in there. He like, see, this my homie, this really my friend. You fucking with my cousin, woo woo. And I'm like, what the fuck? All that shit happened. I was like, I'm straight trying to leave out the door. He ain't trying to let me leave out the back door or whatever. I'm like, let me go, bro. Just let me go. I'm taking my baby, bro. Give me my phone. Let me go. He like, no. I was like, you better give me my shit, because if you don't, if I don't call my sister back very fucking soon, she's going to be calling the police, bitch. So maybe like 2 minutes after that, he ended up giving me my shit. I end up leaving. He ended up fucking leaving. I had a fucking spare key on top of my motherfucking stove and shit. Bitch, it wasn't for you to motherfucking take. So I leave. That nigga took my fucking spare key with him. So okay, so I went to get my lace glue and shit. And then I called my sister. Like, I ain't even tell my sister every fucking thing. Like, now I tell my sister everything. But back then, I didn't used to really put everybody in my business, though. Like, everything that I had going on. Because I just felt like, you know, shit. Some shit you keep to yourself, shit. That's how the way I always been, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. So, I didn't really tell her everything. So, but if I would have told her everything, my sister would have told me to call the police on you. And I wish, it is what it is. No regrets. It is what it is. You're going to get your karma. So, he did that shit. And then, okay, so I went to the Beach Blunt house and I got me some, cause my birthday tomorrow. What the fuck, bitch? I can't be out here looking bad. So, I went and got me some lace glue. And I redid my frontal and stuff, my legs, and I went to sleep at like 2 in the morning, but I had put some sticks and shit on my back door and shit, cause he ended up calling me and shit. He was really fucking calling me to make sure I didn't call the police on him, bro. He knew I should have called the police on him, bro. Like, he would have got arrested for a lot of shit. Man, he just got out of jail, bro. He was on probation or parole. He was on probation, I think. I don't know what he was on, but he was on something. So he could have really fucking went to jail for the rest of that time that they let him out, and he had to be on probation for it. And some more time, bitch, because, bitch, you did kidnapping, bro. You kidnapped me, ho. You would not give me my phone so I can call for motherfucking help, bitch, because I promise you would have kept attacking me, bitch. I would have dialed 911. Like, fuck, you put your hands on me. You did a lot. And then you choked me to what the fuck I could not breathe, bitch. You put your whole fucking body on my motherfucking face, ho. You would have went to jail. But okay. Let's move on. I did my lace stuff. I went to sleep at like 2, 3 in the morning. I had put some brooms and shit on my back door because I'm like, this nigga took my fucking spare key. So, man, y'all, I called and asked him over and over, like, do you got my key? Do you got my key? He like, nah, I threw it. It should be underneath the microwave. It's somewhere in there. I don't got your key. I promise you I don't got your key. Whoa. He lied. The nigga had my fucking key the whole time. He didn't have a key to my front, though. So he only had it to my back, though. So I tried to put broom and shit there. I thought I was going to hit his ass. So I slept on the couch. Remember, we slept on the couch. And I woke up at like 6 in the morning, 5:30 in the morning, 6 in the morning, and he was standing over me. He just staring at me, and I jumped, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then he laid down on the couch. He laid down on the couch, and then he laid down on the couch, and then he went to sleep. Mind you, this is my birthday, bro. This my fucking birthday. I did not want you to be around me for my birthday, bro. I had plans. And ever since then, he just will not leave my house. Okay, so, man, y'all, that day, my twin flame kept fucking calling me the day of my birthday, bro. He FaceTimed me like 4 times. And the first time, I'm in the kitchen, I'm recording videos and shit. I might add in a little clips of me for my birthday. And my baby daddy in the bathroom or in the living room or something. And he there. He just would not leave my crib after the show. I swear to God, bro. Every time I'm like, just get out. What the fuck I gotta get out for? Bitch, you got your own crib. Where the fuck you paying bills at? Why are you in my shit every day? Trying to force this shit. I don't want to be with you no more. I don't want you no more. I don't want you. It ain't even that I wanted to be with my twin flame. I just did not want to be with you. I was done with you, bro. It was just, we ran our course, bro. You just, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you. So, what happened? Okay, my twin flame, boom, he kept calling me that day, and I was like, damn, he must have knew I just got my ass beat yesterday. He must have knew that shit. I just felt like he knew that shit. Like, it was some spiritual shit, bro. That nigga kept calling me, but I couldn't pick up the phone because that nigga was around. I couldn't pick up the fucking phone. That nigga was around. So, what he do? Okay, cool. So, he was at my crib every fucking day. I don't think he was washing his ass as much as he was at my fucking crib. Every motherfucking day. Every fucking day. Man, y'all, I'm potty training my baby and shit. I potty train my baby on his own. I got that shit in order, bro. So come like March. No, that happened in January. February. You know, my baby daddy at my crib every day. He calling me, talking to me while I'm walking my routes and shit. This when I had, you know, I was really like just getting into like carrying mail and shit before I became a pro. But I was just getting into it. So, you need somebody to talk to every day on the route. You know, my twin flame had just cussed me out and shit. So, one day I'm on the phone with him. Then I'm finna get off work and I'm like, all right, okay, I'm on my way home. Mad y'all, don't mind my baby. He's playing Roblox. But before all of this, y'all, it was like every time I was like, baby, we could be on the phone, we having a good conversation. But as soon as I get into the house, bro, I used to just get angry as hell. Like, I just did not want to be around him. Like, my spirit don't like you. My spirits did not like, they was out to get you, bro. Like, they did not like you. They don't like you one bit. They don't, like, I used to try to fake that shit, bro, but you used to always see it like, I just don't fucking like you. And it been like that for years. Bro, you just, the fuck? You probably was out here doing you. You probably was out here doing you. Why the fuck you ain't leave with the bitches then? The fuck? So, what happened, y'all? Well, I left off that. Okay, so one day I'm getting off work, right? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna call you back. No, I'm gonna see you when I get home. Shit, you there anyway. This nigga never went home. Fuck. So, I fucking, he calls me back like 2 minutes later, like, you finally did it. You did it. And I was like, what? He like, the nigga told my whole family that he been fucking with you. Like y'all been talking everything. And I'm like, why would this nigga do this? Me and this nigga, we ain't talked. We ain't talked since he cussed me out in December, y'all. I ain't talked to the nigga. Like, yeah, he was FaceTiming me for my birthday and shit, but we never was able to like really have a fucking conversation. The nigga didn't cuss me the fuck out. So I'm like, why the fuck would he do that? So now I'm just lost. So I get home, my baby daddy staring off into space like shitty as hell. So he leave, go bust moves, whatever the fuck he had to go do. I call my sister and I'm like, damn, he right here said as hell. He told the nigga that told his whole family. And we trying to figure out why the fuck this nigga do this and this nigga just cussed me out. So we like, damn, I was like, I feel bad. I felt really, really motherfucking bad. After he told me the guy had told his family and all this shit, like weeks after He was just acting how the same way I said he was sitting on that couch standing out for space. He was doing that still. Like, he was really, really fucking sad. And I'm like, damn, I was having a whole lot of sympathy for him. I'm like, damn, I feel bad. I was feeling really fucking bad, bro. Like, he was making me feel super fucking bad. Like, I'm not talking to my uncle. I'm not talking to none of my siblings because I just know that they know. I just know. Ooh, ooh. I'm like, damn. Let's get into it, though, y'all. So, mama got us, like, free Brookville Zoo. Mama got us Brookville Zoo tickets. Like, we got a season pass to that shit. Like, we have all year round or whatever, where we get into it for free or whatever. And me and my baby, we was supposed to, like, go do that. We was supposed to go to the zoo this morning, whatever. It was like May or June. March, I don't know when this was, but it was sometime in 2023. This is like May or June of 2023. Okay, cool. May or June. That's the last one of fucking June. This was like, it sounds like March or April. It was like March or April. Cool. So let me go to like the spiritual awakening, the stuff that started happening to me leading up to here. So I like start jogging every fucking day. Like, I was like really like into a spiritual thing. Like, I was jogging. I started praying more. I started listening to scriptures. I was reading books. And I was just pointing to myself. And I knew that I just wanted peace and happiness in my life. And I didn't want anything else. So, like, man, y'all, me and I think we had went through, like, we was still taking like breaks though. Like, me and my baby did, like, when I say he just wouldn't leave, I'm trying to see, because when I got into my jogging shit, he wasn't around though. He wasn't around when I used to go jogging and shit. And he'd be like, you jogging? Why the fuck I'm never with you jogging? Because your fat ass don't want to jog, big belly bitch. And it's like, you know, like when you get that spirit around you and they just throw you off your square, that was him, bro. Like, so like when he used to be around, I ain't used to be working out. I ain't used to be doing nothing that I supposed to be doing because this fat nigga around. Fat bitch. So, no. He started going to Indianapolis. He was like, I'm finna move to Indianapolis, because it was money and shit out there finna be made. So he started going to Indianapolis to go make bread and shit a little time after that. But every time he used to come back to my crib, it just used to be weird as hell. But y'all, I never wanted him at my crib. The nigga wouldn't leave my crib. The nigga was just forcing himself. And I was just trying to make sure that my child had a relationship with his father, bro. We were supposed to go to the zoo. So we get ready to go to the zoo. No. I'm laying down. I fucked up my knee. Told y'all I was jogging. So I wasn't stretching before I went jogging. So I messed up my knee. So my knee was like fucked up. So I had that shit elevated with a heating pad, ice pad. I had something on my leg. And man, y'all, I was potty training my child. I potty trained my child by myself. My baby boo-boo. Right? My leg elevated, my leg fucked up from me jogging and shit because I wasn't stretching. I like pulled some shit in my fucking leg. Man, y'all, I gotta go walking every day at work any fucking way, right? So I'm like, my baby like, mommy, come wipe me. So I'm like, go wipe him. Shit, my leg fucked up and shit. He like, fuck, I'm not getting up going to go wipe him. You go do that shit. You think you finna control some shit, And I'm like, what the fuck? Where the fuck did that come from, nigga? What the fuck, bitch? Go wipe your baby. What the fuck is you sitting right here for? He ain't even seen his baby in a minute, though. Like, that's the fucked up part. You ain't seen your baby in fucking how long, nigga? You just came over there like, oh, I want to come spend time with the baby. I'm not going to be here long. You know, I'm going back OT, but I just want to come see my baby. I want to come kick it with my baby. But you don't even want to get up and go wipe his ass. Like, that was down to, like, the first day of your ass being back, bro. And you didn't even want to get up and wipe his ass. Like, you was just weird, bro. I don't know. Like, it was weird. You was becoming very weird when, nigga, it's not like I was forcing you to be in my shit, bro. Like, I'm steady telling your ass, go home. Go, like, you didn't let's go. Well, whatever. So I was like, okay, cool. I get up, wipe my baby. And I was like, bro, you can get the fuck out. Get the fuck out my shit if you don't want to help with your baby, bitch. Man, y'all, he didn't even know his son was potty trained because me in daycare, potty trained him. So he ain't seen his baby in so long. He don't even know his baby is potty trained. And he don't want to go wipe his booty for the first time. Like, not the first time. You know, he done changed the diapers and shit. But since he been potty trained, like, come on now. Let's go. You're only here. Niggas supposed to be, quote unquote, only around for their kids, bitch. But then you want to just sit here and just try to act like you finna bully me or some shit. Bitch, get out. So he just, he wouldn't leave, bro. He like, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I was like, well, we finna get ready to go to the zoo. And when I leave, you have to leave. Fuck is you talking about? So we get up, we go to the zoo. We at the motherfucking zoo. And, we at the zoo. And then the nigga fucking, we at the zoo. And my twin flame fucking texts me. Man, y'all, I ain't talked to my twin flame in a minute, right? All this shit that happened, he done told my baby daddy people this bullshit, all this extra shit, right? This nigga fucking text me. He like, yo, what you been on? I'm like, who is this? He like, such and such. I was like, now I feel like it's my baby daddy playing on my motherfucking phone, because I'm like, now all of a sudden, bitch, we done got into it. I done put you out. Now, this nigga texted me. So I just felt like that shit was weird. So I texted the nigga and was like, such and such, stop. I texted my baby daddy name and was like, you know, say for instance, my baby daddy name Keith. I'm like, Keith, stop playing on my phone. He, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why the fuck would you say I'm him? What? That nigga done found out about us, and now that's the reason why you don't fuck with me no more, da da da. And I'm like, so I text my baby daddy and I said, stop playing on my phone like you such and such. And he like, what? Know what? That nigga can have you. Y'all can have each other. Da da da. I'm like, cool, whatever. So the nigga started FaceTiming me. My twin flame started FaceTiming me. So I'm like, why the fuck? I'm like, okay. He FaceTimed me like 3 times. So I pick up. It's him. It's really him. So he like, I was in my mom and them yard. I remember this. So I'm like, what's up? He like, damn, what? The nigga found out about us, now you can't fuck with me, woo woo. And I'm like, nah. I said, why the fuck you told his people and them that me and you talk or whatever? Like, me and you had a conversation when, you know, like, we ain't even talked in a long ass time. So what was the point of that? He like, what? Why the fuck would I do that? What type of, he like, what the fuck is you talking about? He like, what? He like, how would they even know that shit? That shit weird as hell. How would they even know that? So I'm like, well, he said that. I was like, I told him the story, how the way it led up to a little bit. And then I was like, yeah, then one day he said, da da da. Like, I told him the whole story I just told y'all about when he went through my shit and shit. And then I was like, he found it. But then he ended up coming back talking about some, oh, you had told his family and shit. I'm talking, he was looking sad and shit like that whole day. And he like, what? Yeah, fuck all that. Let's go back to, my baby daddy lied. Did y'all not peep that nigga lied? That nigga said that the nigga told his family that shit. And the nigga never told his family that shit. The nigga sat on my motherfucking couch and was staring off into space like he was so motherfucking sad and fucking depressed. That nigga was, he was acting like he was depressed off that shit for motherfucking weeks. Do y'all hear me? The nigga a fucking actress. And he called me a narcissist though. He called me a narcissist. But your ass sat there on my motherfucking couch and was just like, trying to act like you was so fucking hurt about that shit when the nigga never told your fucking family, bro. You the reason why the fuck your fucking family found out, though. Because, bitch, you lied. I'm finished off with this statement. Your family will never found out if you will never lied on that nigga. So, let's go back. Okay, so, cool. So, come like August. I'm gonna say this maybe happened like May or June. I'm gonna say this happened like May or June, because come like August. Let's fast forward. Come to like August. Man, no, like July. I was like, you know what? My baby birthday in September. We started planning to go to Disney World for my baby birthday and shit. I'm like, let's do Disney World for my baby birthday or whatever. So that was the fucking agreement. We supposed to do Disney World, right? So come like August, my twin flame goes to his mom's house where the uncle stays, and was like, asked the uncle, like, you told such and such I'm fucking with his baby mama. I be fucking with his baby mama. Or my baby daddy says that he said, you told woo that I'm fucking his baby mama. Like, saying it as if he said he was fucking me and shit. So, man, y'all, me and my baby daddy, we was just on the phone, right? We were just on the phone before this shit, right? We was just on the phone before this shit. So, my twin flame over there, you know, approached him about this shit. Cool. So, my baby daddy been, like, low-key avoiding his uncle and shit because he felt like the uncle knew the whole time or whatever. So he used to be like, I don't even pick up the phone for my uncle because I'm just scared he's going to mention that shit and I don't want to hear that shit. Da, 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 da. I'm avoiding him. I haven't talked to my family because of you. Whatever, shut up. So me and him get off the phone. He called, my baby daddy called me. I'm finna just say what the fuck my baby daddy said. He said, so, I'm a joke to y'all. I said, what? He said, so I'm a joke to y'all. He said, y'all laughing at me. I said, what the fuck is you talking about? He like getting into it with my uncle about you. He talking about so you told such and such I'm fucking his baby mama. Ooh, and I was like, what? He was like, yeah. He was trying to call me. I ain't pick up. So he called my sister and put us on three-way. And he in the background screaming about you. Da 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 da. And I was like, because at this point, the nigga done already said he never mentioned my fucking name. So now I feel like my BD just delusional as hell. So now I'm like, stop talking about him. Stop keep mentioning his name, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? He like, nah, you tell that nigga stop talking about you. He like, you need to be a woman too and admit that you fucked him. Fuck, be a woman about that shit. I'm like, I never fucked him. He like, he over there saying he fucked you. Ooh, and I was like, I don't know why the fuck he's saying that, because he never fucked me. The nigga never fucked me. Never. Like, we didn't spend the night with each other multiple fucking times, but he never fucked me. Now, I might didn't kiss the nigga, but fucking him, nah. Every time I thought about fucking him, like, I'd be like, no, what, I'm gonna fuck him tomorrow. I'm gonna invite him over and I'm gonna fuck him tomorrow. And then shit ended up happening. God, like, don't waste that on him. Don't give it to him. But I definitely didn't thought about fucking him though, bitch. The fuck? It's a good thing I ain't just a horn dog, bitch. But every time I planned that shit for the next day, it never fucking happened. But he like, yeah, da 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 da. Okay, mind y'all, wait. Let's not forget that he knew about this nigga before all this anyway, right? Cool. Let's fast forward. We're gonna go back. So he just cussed me out like, yeah, because I set you up because he never said that. I just lied and said he said that. Ooh, so yeah, your ass caught. Like, what was your point of lying though? What was your point? Bitch, I wasn't still fucking with him. Fuck. Bitch, I was just trying to be single and get you to... Yeah, but he basically said, yeah, and that's why I told him, I mean, and that's why I lied and told you that, trying to act like he just... I ended up blocking him. Because I said, this nigga is toxic. Why the fuck is he steady talking about this nigga? Fuck is he steady mentioning this nigga for, right? So, okay. So, a week after that, I'm gonna say, we're gonna do a week after that. I ended up kicking it with my twin flame. So, we in the car and shit, we driving around. And he like, oh yeah. And I asked your baby daddy uncle. And I asked your baby daddy uncle, like, why the fuck he tell woo that we was fucking around, woo. And I was like, you told him what? I said, you said what? He said, I asked him, why did he tell him that we was fucking around? I punched him right in his motherfucking chest. I said, why the fuck would you do that? I said, you just causing chaos. I said, oh my God, this nigga. He like, nah, bro. He said, man, because if he said, man, if you know me, I don't even play like that. He said, I don't play with the disrespect on my name. He He said, your BD know who I am. Your BD know how the way I act. Your BD know exactly who I am. And he said, I don't allow nobody to play crazy with me. He was like, I was like, why you say that you fucked me? Because they saying that you said you fucked me. And he was like, I ain't say that. He's like, what the fuck? He said, I said we ain't even fuck. Ooh. But I think that nigga probably did say that shit because he's just too tough. Like, I fucked the end. He probably had the way he was feeling. He probably was feeling like, I fucked them. What the fuck you gonna do about it, nigga? I'm like, but, well, they saying this, they saying that. So now in my head, I'm like, damn. So my baby daddy want just tweaking. You feel me? That's how I'm feeling. I'm like, damn. I just damn blocked the nigga that, and you really did start this shit. And he was just talking. He was just like, man, we just driving this shit. We was on our way back DT, and he like, you know, I'm just telling him everything. Like, I start, you know, I'm just telling him about, like, I'm like, yeah, he called me. Like, yeah, his sister called him on 3-way, da-da-da. And then, he basically was like, fuck them. He was like, them hoes don't even know they worth. He said, them hoes been giving it up since I fucking knew them. Them hoes don't know they motherfucking worth. Was like, if you be my girl, I bet money they don't play with you no more. I bet money he don't come at you like that, all that shit. He basically was just saying, like, he told him and shit, ain't shit, none of them niggas gonna do shit about it, shit. He like, hell yeah. He was like, and then he was just going through some shit while he was over there with them and shit. So, shit, he was like, he was already getting on their ass about some other shit. So, shit, he got on their ass about that shit. So, okay, I end up talking to my baby daddy after that. And not after that, maybe like some time go by or whatever. He ended up calling me private. Like, you blocked me for that nigga, da-da-da. And I'm trying to see why the fuck you steady mentioning him. Even though I know the nigga said the shit, but now I'm just like, because I really, we supposed to be going to Disney World too, right? And, he ended up canceling. He ended up saying he didn't want to go to Disney World no more. He like, cause I'ma just look stupid, da 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 da. Well, bitch, you could have came to Disney World. This was for your son's birthday. Bitch, you could have came to Disney World. You could have fucking did you, nigga. You could have fucking did you, nigga. Like, you don't understand when I tell your ass I'm not with you. I mean that shit, bitch. Like, what? How many times do I have to show your ass when I tell your ass, yeah, we're cool. Yeah, fuck, let's co-parenting. Let's co-parent. Like, I mean that shit. Like, what the fuck? Last time we took a trip to Disney World, bro, I was doing me the whole motherfucking time, nigga. You could have just did you the whole time, nigga. Nah, but his family found out. So now he too worried about what the fuck them women are fucking think. When them women, when you sit back and just look at everything that they do and how the way they operate, what the fuck? Why the fuck do you care the way they feel about you? In all fucking reality, why would you care? Bitch, why would you care? They the reason why you hate women so bad. They the reason why you don't trust women. They the reason why you have that outlook on women like that, because of them, bro. Because of them. You sit here and you tell me all that business about how the way they this, they that, what they done did to their husbands and da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. But then you sit in them hoes' faces and you don't say none of that shit to them, though. But whatever, cool. So he didn't do the trip with us because of that shit. And boom, that's around the time when I like really stopped fucking with him. Like, when did we go out of town? I'm gonna say we went out of town in September. Sometime like September. We went out of town, I think like September 3rd or September 2nd. And mind y'all, okay, no. Let's go into this. Hold on, before we go out of town. My baby daddy, he was supposed to be giving us money and shit to go out of town. So, I texted him, was like, you gonna send that money or whatever? Like, you gonna send the money for the trip? He like, yeah. He sends $100. No, I said, you gonna send the money? He like, yeah. He sent $100. So I was like, what the fuck is $100? He was like, oh, I thought you was such and such trying to get the money. Because I texted him off my other phone or whatever. I don't think he had the number. I don't care, whatever. So he like, oh, I thought you was trying to, I thought you was such and such. I was sending money for my nieces to go to Six Flags, da-da-da. Man, y'all, he took the $100 back. He Apple paid or whatever. I didn't have an account on this phone or whatever. And he ended up taking the money back. He ended up taking $100 back. The whole time, I think it was for a bitch, though. But that's cool, though. I don't care, bro, because, man, look, I don't give a fuck, nigga. I don't give a fuck. So, he took the money, da-da-da, cool. And I was just like, okay, I ain't fucking with him no more. And, like, whole time I was kicking it with the nigga, with my twin flame. And I'm telling him, like, yeah, we finna go to Disney World, da-da-da, for my baby birthday. And he kept asking Twin Flame, he like, I never been to Disney World. He was really trying to come, but my allergies fuck with me. He was really trying to come, but I'm like, I had already planned the shit with my BD, so that's the only reason why I wasn't trying to fucking invite the nigga. But bro, the whole time I was planning the trip, I could have just brought that nigga, bro. I could have just had that nigga fucking come. Everything was already, the hotel, I already paid for the hotel. The only thing he gotta do is pay for his flight and shit, pay for his little amusement park tickets and shit. But I wish I would have invited that nigga, bro. Everything probably would have went differently, though. But good thing, not good thing I didn't. But let me go into, okay, so it's time for us we go out of town. No, that night, when it's time for us to go out of town, I spent the night at my house for mama to take us. And I'm like, I started thinking about my twin flame, and I'm like my mind instantly started going to fire flight about him. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Something is wrong with him. So now I'm just like, I'm texting him. Shit going to voicemail. I'm texting him. Shit not delivering. I'm calling. Shit going to voicemail. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like, my mind, my spirit guides knew something was fucking wrong with him, bro. So I'm like, damn, something is going on with him. So I go out of town. And then, man, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Man, y'all, leading up to this, y'all done heard the story. I didn't really give a fuck about the nigga. Well, I gave a fuck about him, but I don't call niggas. I don't stalk niggas. I'm not dwelling on niggas. There's too many niggas out here to be thinking about one nigga, bro. Too many niggas out here to be fucking contemplated on one nigga, bro, and all these niggas out here. But when one nigga fuck up, you can get you another great nigga after that. I know it's plenty of great men out here for me. But cool, so I'm steady calling him. Boom. We go out of town. I'm enjoying myself out of town with my baby. Like, we enjoying ourselves. We have fun. It's birthday. But I'm steady like, what is wrong with this nigga? So, we was out of town maybe like for 2 days or something, and couldn't get him off my mind. So I reposted his YouTube. I reposted one of his music videos on my page or whatever. I made it public because I know I had some people watching me, my BD. And I said, YOLO. I know when he seen that shit, he was sicker than that bitch. So, but I was when we was out of town. It went good. We had fun. And then when I came back, I was just like, where the fuck is this nigga at? What the fuck is wrong with him? I knew something was wrong with him. So, like, I think it's like the first night I got home, I went to sleep. And then I, like, woke up out my sleep screaming this nigga name. Like, I woke up screaming this nigga name. And I was like, what the fuck is wrong? Where the fuck is he at? Come to find out, sometime after that, he ended up, like, hitting me up and shit. And he, like, some shit had went down or whatever. If y'all knew his lifestyle, you will know. So some shit ended up happening. He ended up getting into a bad car accident, and he ended up breaking his fucking spine. He broke his fucking spine. He said he was so like his mind was like rushing really, really fast. He was like, he got out the car. He was walking and everything. He ended up collapsing, da-da-da. But y'all, something was fucking seriously fucking wrong with him. And I fucking knew it. How did I know that? I don't fucking know. Then we end up talking after that. We end up kicking it. He like, yeah, I got screws in my spine. He let me touch the screws and shit. And he was like, man, I've been in a hospital. Like, I really been fucked up. And then he like, I don't know what the fuck this is between us. He was like, I don't know if this some type of soul tie. He like, but I don't know how the fuck this could be a soul tie because we never like fucked the shit. And he was like, but he was like, I don't think, he said, I don't think about females like this. He like, I don't check for females like this. And he like, you just a female that I just cannot get off my fucking mind. He was like, I was just going through all this shit. And I was just like, I gotta hit her up. I gotta talk to her. He like, I gotta call her. He like, the whole time I was in there, that's all I'm thinking about is I gotta hit her up. So now that's what made me start researching like soul ties. And then just so happened, Twin Flame pops up. And I was like, that's my fucking Twin Flame. Man, y'all, like, it just shit that be happening, okay? So one time I'm kicking it with him, and he get his phone back from his brother and shit. And his fucking screens, his brother broke his fucking phone. He done broke my fucking phone. Woo, woo. So then I'm like, man, don't say that shit. So I instantly grab both of my phones. I put it in my purse. Because I'm like, every time I look up, my fucking phones are broken. You feel me? I go home. I don't fucking know how. I get out the fucking car. I dropped my phone. Didn't even know I dropped my fucking phone. Boom. I come back out the house. Now I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, call my phone. I go outside. My fucking screen is fucking shattered. I said, I gotta stay away from this nigga. What the fuck? Like, I was like, that is a crazy spiritual thing. Man, y'all, I started seeing his name was everywhere though. Like on like semi trucks. I was seeing his name on semi trucks. I was seeing his name like as people motherfucking like license plates and shit. His name used to be on people license plates. What else? I was able to smell like his fragrance places. And that's what he said too. He was like, when he ended up hitting me back, he was like, bro, I be smelling you everywhere. Because he used to be like, you smell good or whatever. So he used to be saying like he was able to smell me places. And I used to be like, his ass tweaking. But then the day he had to go to surgery to get the shit taken out his spine and shit, I was able to smell his fragrance. I was smelling his fragrance. Like, you'll walk past places and then you'll just smell it. And I'd be like, damn, that's him. Like, I still smell that shit. When I was just downtown not too long ago, y'all, I smelled that shit. And I was like, damn. I smell my twin flame. He out there somewhere. It's like Hancock. You just got to stay away from him. But where'd I leave off at? Yeah, okay. So I did that. He was like, he don't know what this is. Ooh, and I was like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck this is either. So then I Googled the shit. I was YouTubing. So she ended up saying twin flame. And I was like, that's my twin flame. And, my baby daddy, he called the baby for his birthday in September. He went missing until October 6th. I remember this because I'd be like, this nigga ain't called this fucking baby in months. So he ended up calling the baby October 6th. My baby birthday is September 6th. He ended up calling him on 2 months exactly after. So he, what up, talking to the baby or whatever. I think that's when I wasn't even really paying no attention to nobody. So, boom, he talked to him that one day. He went missing again. That Christmas, I ended up having the baby, like, contact him and have conversation with him and shit, like, show him what he got for Christmas or whatever. And, you know, he like, oh, that's good. I got out the phone with him. Then I texted him. I was like, do you want to get him? I was like, you can get him. He's out of school. Like, he ain't, daycare is gonna be closed, da da da. You could get him. He ended up getting him. Man, y'all, he wasn't even gonna ask for him. Okay, hold on. And then, man, y'all, before all this and stuff, when I used to be like, get your baby, take the baby to your house. Like, he just always wanted to be at my house. I'll take the baby to your house. And he used to be like, one time, he got the baby or whatever. And my friend ended up doing him some like 2-strand twists. That bitch really fucked up my baby head. I don't know. Ashley funny though. I fuck with Ashley though, but he ended up fucking up my baby hair. And then she like I ended up meeting up with him to get my baby at like this IHOP on Torrance, I think. And I hand him the baby or whatever, and he ended up texting me like, I would never got him if I would have knew you was finna go out and go be a hoe. Like, bitch, get your baby and shut the fuck. That's how you be doing. Niggas don't want to be with their fucking baby. So, another time before that, when I was like, get your baby, go to your house with the baby. Like, you don't have to be at my house with the baby. Go do shit at your house, bro. You got you a house, had just to go get your crib, go to your shit with the goddamn baby. So he over there with the fucking baby. And he calling me every 2 seconds. Yeah, he say he want to come home. Man, y'all, when a nigga just be calling me, I was with the nigga, though. I used to be with the nigga. Take the baby over there. So I used to go downtown. I'm kicking it with the nigga at his condo. I'm chilling. Fuck that. Fuck you. Like, fuck, nah. So, I was just kicking it with him. But long story short, like, when I did not want to be with you, you just would not leave me, bro. When I kept telling you I didn't want to be with you, you would not leave, bro. When you be at my crib, we getting into it, I'm like, bro, just go. Like, what the fuck is you around for? Like, what the fuck? I said, you just trying to fuck up shit I got going on. What the fuck you trying to have going on? Ooh, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, just get the fuck out my face, nigga. What the fuck is you around for? What are you around me for? Gone. You just want to be here and just hover over me. Like, he's a fucking monetary fucking spirit, bro. Hold on. We had conversations. I told y'all, I ended up asking him, did he want to get the baby in December or whatever. He ended up getting the baby. The baby was going over there for a while. Man, y'all, I was still kicking it with my twin flame leading up to here, whatever. So he ended up getting the baby December. Me and my twin flame, we still kicking it, da-da-da. And my baby go over there, and he says my twin flame name around my baby daddy. And my baby daddy like, didn't I tell you don't have that, you know, that man around my baby or whatever? That's my op. You letting my ops be around the baby. Man, y'all, just in the house when he was putting his hands on me, that was his cousin, though. But now all of a sudden, that's his op. Do he know that y'all ops? Like, have you told him that y'all was ops? Like, I never even told him that you call him an op, because I don't think that would have went very well with that man if he knew that you was calling him an op, because he don't even know that you say he's an op. Like, have you told him that he's an op? That's a question I want to ask him. Maybe have you told him that? So he like, you got that op around my baby, da da da. You moving like you gonna backdoor a person. What the fuck are you talking about? If I wanted to backdoor you, I would have been backdoored you, baby. Like, I know your address. You think I don't know your address for some odd reason, but I know your address, stupid. You're dumb. So he did that. Boom. That same day, he ended up turning off my baby location to his tablet and shit. He turned that off or whatever. And I let it be turned off. Like, every time I send my baby over there with his tablet and shit, every time he come back, you see the app open. I'm not finna keep downloading to what? We keep going back and forth. You want to play this game that I'm not playing with you anymore. I'm done. So, cool. After that, my baby was over there telling me I was pregnant. This nigga text me like, you pregnant? Janelle, you pregnant? Oh, Iris over here saying that you're pregnant. Why does it matter, bitch? I'm not fucking you. Like, you was hitting me up. Like, I don't know. You just too much into my business when I don't ask you none of your personal business, bro. I don't ask you nothing about yourself, bro. I don't care what you have going on with yourself. What's his name say? Precisely said, in that same scat pack since I left, little nigga, that mean you stuck, little nigga. That's all that mean, little nigga. I changed my number. My baby FaceTimed me on that tablet. And I had a new number. My baby daddy got my number out that fucking tablet and called me *67. How do I know it was him? Because I was able to hear his nieces and everybody in the fucking background. I hear my baby in the background playing. I'm like, I'm at work, I'm walking. And I put my shit on mute. And I just hear the kids in the background screaming shit. And I said, this nigga weird, bro. Like, move the fuck on. But he ended up getting him a new supply though. He got him a new, yeah. He got him a new, shout it, do what you like. And I wish them nothing but the best, because I don't want nothing to do with them. Nothing. The last time I talked to my twin flame, he had FaceTimed me. And he FaceTimed me 2 times. I called him back. And I'm like, yo, he like, why the fuck I just see your baby daddy at Juma? I said, what the fuck? I said, what happened? What the fuck happened? I'm thinking, you know, I'm thinking something went down. He like, man, that nigga like, they got mutual friends and shit. So he like, the nigga that was there with him and shit was like coming over there talking to him and shit, chopping up with him, and was asking him some shit. And he was like, nah, I don't do that no more. I don't do that no more. With the lifestyle he live and shit. And he was just like, nah, he don't do that no more. And I was like, oh shit, I don't fuck with him. I don't talk to him. I'm like, shit, we moved. We ain't even out there no more, whatever. And he like, why the fuck you ain't tell me y'all moved? Da, da, da. And that day he was trying to catch a flight to us, and I'm like, nah, shit, I'm just chilling or whatever. Like, I wipe my hands with everybody. Like, I'm on to something bigger and better. And when it comes, so, I don't know, y'all. That's how I met my twin flame. That's how my relationship ended, really, with my BD. How the way he said he and lied. Who y'all think? Y'all think I'm a narcissist or he a narcissist? What do y'all call a person lying and then sitting on the couch acting as if something happened that did not happen? What do y'all call it? I think you're a narcissist. And what I think of myself, I'm going to tell you. People might think it's weird, but I think I am a dark empath. I think I'm a dark empath. And that's exactly who I think I am. I do have some narcissist traits too. But I'm not a narcissist though. That's you. And you ran into me and I shut down your whole operation. I'm the one. You will never forget me. Even though, yeah, I got your baby, right? But you got a whole baby in Kentucky you don't communicate with. Hold on.